I have recorded this so many times, I don't really know what I want to say. I don't really know what to say. I mean, words right now are very hard to find. There's so many different emotions, so many different feelings. On Friday afternoon, very suddenly, my mum passed away. Myself, Dad and Davy were all with her. She was fine, she was happy, we were having a good day, and then all of a sudden it completely turned around and we are all in pieces. She's obviously left a massive hole in not only our family but in our business and in our community. There's so many nice stories coming out that we haven't heard of just how she touched people's lives, how many people she helped, she supported, she was there for. She really was amazing, and words will never be enough. But I just wanted to say that I know how much she loved my social media. She was my biggest supporter. We had so many amazing things planned. We were planning so many amazing things. But I'm very fortunate that we have so many amazing memories. It's just hard that they're memories now. It's too soon. This was her year. She was going to be 60 this year. She had so many plans for her. Yeah, life is extremely cruel. But I know how much she supported me for this channel, how excited she was about everything that's to come. So I guess I just want to say, please bear with us as we try and work through this unbelievable pain that we're all in. But I just want to say that all of this is for come by. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. That'll do. Will they turn the right way? Will they not? They're looking. Every other time they turn into the crush, but of course today they don't. Just giving them their time now to get up the side of the crush. Big belly's getting. So we're doing this in the cattle race, which isn't ideal, but there's only 40 of them and it saves running them all the way across the sheep pens, stressing them out, and also the sheep pens are flooded, so this is the best that we've got. So it's just a single injection into the neck, just with just a 2 mil injection, and also I'm going to try and do this without stressing them out too much. So this jab has to be done like 4 to 6 weeks prior to lambing, just to make sure that the antibodies are passed through into the colostrum, so when the lamb's sucked, so just started mucking out this shed for calving. We'll muck it completely out and then we'll give it a wash, disinfect it all, keep it nice and clean for the newborn calves. So we've just started. So this is where the silage was, and it's now been emptied out for a bedded area for the cows, and then they'll eat out here. As you can see, the trailers of silage, we fill them up fresh every day. So the calves then get this shed for their wee creep area. So you see the silage out the front, and then we've got a couple of troughs in there for their cake. Just up checking on the early lambing mules. So these girls are probably 6-7 weeks out from lambing now. So I've given them some fresh lifeline buckets. They are still in quite good condition. They are getting silage as well. They won't be starting on concentrate feed yet. They are in good condition. And there is still a wee picking of grass, as you can see. But I am very grateful for the farm, the stock, everything. It's nice to have a distraction at this time. So obviously, as I've said as well, we've got a lot going on this month. Our annual TB test is coming up in the next week or so, which we can't delay. We have to do it. It's something that has to be done, so you have to keep going. It's horrible. It sounds so horrible, and it is hard, but we have a business as well at the end of the day, and Mum wouldn't want us to. She knows we couldn't stop, and she wouldn't want us to, so we have to keep going, as hard as it is. Gathered and Davey's taking them down to sheep pens, and I'm just going round this 400 acre block of hill and trying to find the ewes now. I mean, it's really not a great day, but we need to get them gathered in. So I'm pretty sure once they hear the bike they'll all start to run in a group anyway. So fairly sure I know where they are, and it's always typical the day you need them, they're out at the furthest point they can be. So I'm just going to head there and see if I can find them. That are crippled and have got sore feet, but they will be getting sorted. It's just new, just because of all the bad, horrible wet weather we've been having, I'm guessing. But they will be seen to, and they will be treated. As I've said before, it's such a fine balance at this stage because they're not that far in lamb. You don't want to be stressing them out where they might lose the lambs that potentially they have in them. But also you can't have them suffering, they can't be in pain. So I do treat them when I see them, and obviously this is new, so they're coming down today and they will be sorted, they will be checked. So as long as it's not too stressful, it should be fine. But it's always a concern to me. I don't like to be stressing them out too much. This is why I'm giving them their time now to just walk down at their own pace. Got the gimmers in here, so they'll stay here tonight. And then we've got the ewes out here, so they get all up round and into that bit. So they'll stay there, and then we'll scan them all in the morning. Gates are chained, so hopefully they can't mix, but it should be fine. But yeah, bit of a long walk for the ewes, but they made it. So wait and see what tomorrow brings.
Simply the best.